Tell me about a time when you had more work to do than time to do.
Okay. Right now I'm working as a tax intern at Plant Moran. As you know, busy season can be very hectic because there's a lot to do. With my firm, we switched tax softwares this year, and because of it, we soon fell behind in 1040. By the end of February, we were already behind 50 returns. Now, I had planned to spend my spring break with my family in Cleveland, since this was the plan that we worked out when I got the internship. Seeing that we needed help finishing these tax returns, I volunteered to give up my spring break and work that week, 55 hours, and I was the only intern who did this. Now, all of my coworkers noticed that I did this, and as a result, they started to come to me if they had one of the more difficult tax returns because they knew that I would be the person who would step up and do what needed to be done.
Very nice. How do you manage stress?
Well, working 30 or 40 hours a week during busy season, while also taking 18 credit hours this semester and being in charge of the Accounting Society, quite frankly, has been very stressful. But what differentiates me from others is that I thrive on stress. Instead of simply working hard, I look to work smarter. For example, on March 10th, I was working on extensions for an S-Corp with business in about 40 states. Doing this is a pretty tedious process, so to stay organized, I set up an Excel spreadsheet detailing all of the extensions that needed to be filed, payments, and etc. And instead of starting all these from scratch, what I did was I looked into our company files and found another company that we did extensions for last year, and I used this as a template for the company that I was working on. This was supposed to be about an 8-hour project, and it turned into a 4-hour project, and so this allowed me to get the papers out to the client in time for them to sign them by the March 15th deadline. So instead of dealing with stress by just devoting the whole day to the project, I looked for opportunities to work smarter, and I got the job done quicker because of it.
Very good. Tell me about a time when you were recognized for your work.
Because of my hard work and dedication at my firm, I quickly became the go-to guy when it came to doing tax returns. In fact, just last week I was asked by my boss to work with the 2 other interns at our company to help them with their projects and teach them how to complete these returns quickly, which is something that I excel at. It felt really nice to be recognized for doing a good job, and by having had the opportunity to work with the other guys, I hope that I made a difference and was able to make them better at what they do and make the firm better as a whole.
And why should I hire you?
Well, the first week of school during my freshman year, I set myself a lofty goal. I knew that I didn't just want to be one of the best accounting students, I wanted to be the top accounting student. The way I saw it, there were 3 categories that differentiate students, and I set to excel in each one. The first one is academics, the second one is experience, and lastly, in my opinion, the most important one is leadership. Now, as far as academics go, I have a 3.9 GPA and a 4.0 in accounting, and my success with grades has always been something that I just expect for myself. Now, with work experience, as a sophomore, I've already had 2 internships at CPA firms, so I've definitely set myself apart with this. Finally, my dedicated involvement in leadership and extracurricular activities has led to me being elected president of the Accounting Society. Now, I'm always looking for ways to better myself and excel in the 3 areas that I mentioned, but I think I've proved early on that I am the best candidate for the job. Now, that being said, I come into this interview with a mentality that no one else has. I'm not just interviewing to be an entry-level tax accountant. I'm interviewing to be a future partner. Working for your company, I'll go above and beyond at every step of the way. Whether it is at an entry level or top level, I will use my strengths of communication and sharp intelligence to rise in the company, and I see myself being a very successful partner with your firm one day.
All right. And do you have any questions for me?
Sure. Can you tell me what defines the corporate culture at your firms, and what are some of the defining things that set your firm apart from all the others?